Okay, let's over. The first shot is I think the final shot from City on the Edge of Battle. It's been a while. At least before Haruo goes to Screamo. Here's Haruo crying. Two people are standing around. I have no idea who any of these are. Watching Godzilla. Coolest of Godzilla. He isn't glowing anymore. Seems like he decided to hibernate after destroying Mechagodzilla City. This right here, this could be a flashback to that time when the military dumped like 1,000 bombs on Godzilla and it 1,000 nukes on Godzilla and it didn't kill him. I think this might be what is happening right now, but this could also actually be the aftermath of Godzilla's fight with Ghidorah, which we'll see much later. Here's the Eratrum. Haruo with comatose Yuko. Metphis walking past Haruo, and he's like, "What the heck?" I'm pretty sure this is like when Haruo starts like, I think Haruo like saw like Metphis do something really suspicious, and he's just looking back like, "You did this, didn't you?" Another one of the ritual things. Legs. Probably Haruo's. Maybe not. I don't know. I think this shot and this shot could be in the same scene and could lead to this. Here's an EXIF coin, probably something is probably involved in the ritual to summon Ghidorah. Here's Metphis standing in a field, along with this thing. I don't have no idea what this thing is. If I'm correct, I'm pretty sure this is one of those Gematron calculator things from the first movie when they were getting ready to go to Earth. Here's Enderf back at the Eratrum teaching all these people. Metphis with the crystal thing. Here is Adam. Yeah, I think this is a precursor to this. I wonder what Adam saw. Here's Metphis' cult. The calculator, the Gematron thing is glowing yellow, which means Ghidorah's around, I guess. Here's Ghidorah. I'm pretty sure this leads to this scene. No, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I can actually see Miana or Mina's hair over there, so I know he's in here. So yeah, could this be the last moments of this Hotua twin? Who knows? Wait a second. Do we need to call Chris Hansen on you? Ender for like one, well, not one frame, but a few frames. So here's Miana or Mina. The portal with Ghidorah in it. That crystal glowing, like eye blindingly bright. Those were like, what's going on? Ghidorah. Haruo. And we're done with that montage. Here's Godzilla opening his eye. Probably the first time. Probably when he stops hibernating. But an alternate. I have an alternate theory that I'll discuss later. Here's Ghidorah. Yeah, he's circling the Eratrum. You're dead. And, yeah. I don't... Doesn't look like there's gonna be a body anytime soon, but what the heck is that? I'm confused. Maybe Ghidorah's form is making cuts in the earth or something, or maybe this is how he eats planets. Here's Godzilla. We already saw this shot. This we kinda saw in one of those screenshots. Here's Metphies worshipping Ghidorah. We've already seen that. Here is Ghidorah floating past a Servum, and if this is the right. And if this Servum is right next to Ghidorah, then I think we can get a decent size comparison. And, yeah, Ghidorah's pretty small. But this is probably forced perspective. Let's move on. Here's, Mina, I meant. Yeah, I think this is Mina. I don't know. Hand, Martin, Godzilla Earth using his particle beam. Woo! It seems that his particle beam doesn't affect Ghidorah. That's actually pretty strange. He's getting blown away by winds. No, he's not, but here's Ghidorah. I like the head design, but I really like this design much more if they actually had the body, which it seems like they won't, but I'm still hoping they will. Here, everyone's grabbing on to something, computers, I think. If you look in the background, Martin's trying to type something on a computer, maybe to figure out how to put a stop to this madness. Here's Godzilla's hand. Wait a second, did he just phase through Ghidorah? Bruh. How's he gonna defeat Ghidorah? I don't really know what this scene is. It's just Haruo, like, getting pushed back and there's things flying around and there's light. Maybe this is, this could be when, like, so maybe this is that same scene with, wait, let me find it. No, it's over here. Okay, I think it's this scene. So you have Child Haruo over here, just in here, and then Godzilla attacks and the whole place gets blown up and he's like the only survivor or something. Wait a second. Does this technically count as Haruo cheating on Yuko? Because Yuko's still alive. I mean, it said the synopsis said she's in a coma. So, yeah. I think this is technically cheating on her. Bruh. So, here's this screenshot in motion. Haruo's, I think Haruo's probably dead now. I mean, I think that Metphies might have killed him. I don't know. Maybe he's not dead. I think he's not, but we see Ghidorah biting into. Wait a second. So Ghidorah can touch Godzilla, but Godzilla can't touch Ghidorah. Ah! Here's another shot of Godzilla being bitten by Ghidorah. Haruo's being Haruo's being played as a monster's Haruo at someone, probably Metphis. Again, Yuko still alive. I don't know what this is. This might actually be a flashback to that time when to Haruo's last time on the Earth. You know, before they went off for 20 years. Metphis. So basically, here's the thing. So now it looks like Metphis was the master villain the entire time. Like, I don't know how. Like, possibly. I have no idea how this makes sense. I mean, I think he's from what I see, he seems like one of those villains that are like, it's unforgivable, and are like complete monsters inside. I think that's actually what the trope name is, complete monster villain. So yeah, it looks like he's that type of villain right now. For a brief moment, we can see this flower. Okay, this is probably gonna be wrong, but what if this, like, what if this is actually what if this is growing off of Godzilla? What if these flowers are all growing off Godzilla's back? And I know my Godzilla tree thing probably won't happen, but who knows? Here's that screenshot. I thought it was just gonna be a promotional exclusive thing, but apparently it's not. Godzilla. Here's that shot from the beginning. And here's the thing. So here you can see that Ghidorah is biting like Ghidorah is biting Godzilla in all these places, and if you look, he's not moving. He's not moving at all. So, what is this? I think that Ghidorah is actually absorbing Godzilla's energy, which is preventing him from using his particle beam. And I think that, okay, here's that theory I made about this that I was gonna talk about later. This is later. So, I think that Godzilla is waking up from whatever thing, for whatever like death or something that Ghidorah is putting him through right now, and he's just waking up. And I also think this is when he's waking up, and like he just like, and then he gets his energy back, along with some of Ghidorah's energy, and blows him to bits. And there's pretty much nothing else, but there is this. I don't know what that is in Japanese, but we have glowing Godzilla, along with Ghidorah heads. And wait, what is that? That's not a head. Is that a tail? Is that, bruh? No, wait, is that a wing? But anyway, we have some mech here, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Sayonara.